DJ Lady JAROQ, do something to make me do something.
Go, DJ Lady JAROQ.
He wanna fuck, I just duck. Hop out the whip, nigga, what? He say that I'm feisty, I got a little attitude, I don't be giving a fuck. He like the way that I shake, probably won't see me get naked. Say that I'm feisty, I got a little attitude, I don't be giving a fuck. Say that I'm feisty, I got a little attitude, I don't be giving a fuck. Say that I'm feisty, I got a little attitude. Say that I'm feisty, I got a little attitude. Say that I'm feisty, I got a little attitude, I don't be giving a fuck. He like the way that I shake, probably won't see me get naked. Don't get my way that I'm throwing the feet, and he gon' treat me like baby. I be like, ooh, he fuck me, he grabbing my waist, but I can't turn up and go hard on the dick if I can't do this on your face. Now he like, ooh, see he didn't know I'm a freak. I be, ooh, see he didn't know I'm a freak. I be a, ooh, see he didn't know I'm a freak. I be a lady when we out in public, but see I'm a hoe in the sheets. I just might give it to him, give it to him, give it to him, clap, give it to him, give it to him, throw that ass back, give it to him, give it to him, give it to him, clap, give it to him, give it to him, throw that ass back. Come and let nigga let get it. Don't wanna fuck if it ain't in my kidney. I just might toot that ass up from the back, and when I do that, you make sure that you get it. Like when I scoot on that dick when I ride, pussy get wet, it go slippery slide. Throw that ass back and be out in my spine. Fuck is a boat, this a yacht when I drive. Now he a freak and be kissing my ass. Get hit in the car, my foot on the dash. When we fucking like animals. I need to slow this shit up for we crash. Taking control when I get up on top. Start from the tip of the dick and I drop. Grabbing my ankles, I'm bouncing my body. Now he cannot take it, he begged me to stop. Then I just scoop. He fucked me, he grabbing my waist, but I can't turn up and go hard on the dick if I can't do this on your face. Now he like, ooh, he didn't know I'm a freak, but I be a lady when I'm out in public, but see I'm a hoe in them sheets. I just might give it to him, give it to him, give it to him, clap, give it to him, give it to him, throw that ass back, give it to him, give it to him, give it to him, clap, give it to him, give it to him, throw that ass. Then when I step with this shit, yeah, he like it. Don't blow up my phone, cause I like the one-nighted. He in his feelings, he eating the pussy, controlling the head to make sure it don't bite it. This nigga crazy, yeah, he think I love him. I don't wanna date, no, I just wanna fuck him. I know he's a hoe and I don't even trust him, cause he ain't the pussy, yeah, straight out the muscle. No nigga just my type, ain't gotta ask for a type of head I like. Throw him some Henny when you come and get me, let's do all that shit that we did that night. Start at the tip of the dick and I drop. Jump on his face when I get up on top. Grabbing my ankles, I'm bouncing my body. No, I cannot take it, I beg him to stop. Then I just, ooh, he fucked me, he grabbing my waist, but I can't turn up and go hard on the dick if I can't do this on your face. Now he like, ooh, see he didn't know I'm a freak. I be a lady when we out in public, but see I'm a hoe in the sheets. I just might give it to him, give it to him, give it to him, clap, give it to him, give it to him, throw that ass back, give it to him, give it to him, give it to him, yeah, give it to him, give it to him.
It's cool, I got banks like Erica, Bank of America. Little bitty bitch stuck in Dallas, hoe I'm everywhere. Got these hoes all in their feelings, bitch, I never care. That stimulus you got, I spent that on my Erica, Bank of America. Little bitty bitch stuck in Dallas, hoe I'm everywhere. Got these hoes all in their feelings, bitch, I never care. That stimulus you got, I spent that on my pedicure. 100 bands on me now, first in the bitch got 100 rounds on me, nothing less. 100 bands on me now, first in the bitch got 100 rounds on me, nothing less. a drum made. Still, if we talk about battle the bands, hit a bitch in the face with some cake. I got banks like Erica, Bank of America. Little bitty bitch stuck in Dallas, hoe I'm everywhere. Got these hoes all in their feelings, bitch I never cur. That stimulus you got, I spent that on my petty. I got banks like Erica, Bank of America. Little bitty bitch stuck in Dallas, hoe I'm everywhere. Got these hoes all in their feelings, bitch I never cur. That stimulus you got, I spent that on my pedicure. My name brought up in everybody mouth, I'm something like a PPP loan. Cause niggas ain't got no business with me, but I'm what all these niggas want. I take a bitch, nigga. Better handle your bitch, nigga. Control your hoe, stop calling my phone. Can't fuck with no bitch, nigga. This beat by Jonathan. This bad by Louis Vuitton. These heels are Louis Vuitton. These precious not from Jerusalem. 200 on the dashboard. All these stamps on my passport. Cash out be ringing all morning. Ain't even gotta give them no ass for. I got banks like Erica. Banks like Erica. Bank of America. Little bitty bitch stuck in Dallas. How I'm married. This you got, I spent that on my petty. I got banks like Erica, Bank of America. Little bitty bitch stuck in Dallas, how I'm everywhere. Got these hoes all in their feelings, bitch I never cur. That stimulus you got, I spent that on my petty. I got banks. I got banks. I got banks. You understand this right now? I got banks of America.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand. That's why I'm not famous.
I told these bitches that I'm that nigga. Guess what? You can call me Nico. Let's go. Girl, let me see you get it. When you gonna let a nigga hit it? I'll beat it like yum yum. If I gotta do something, all these bitches know I'm gonna lick it. Stupid booty got a nigga going dummy. Nigga, stop being cheap. You better throw that money. Show this money that you got that cash. You pop that ass. But first you gotta let it look. You wanna see that? Nigga. A nigga better pay my hoe, nigga. You see that booty shaking on that pole, nigga? Yeah, she do it for the dough. She bring that shit home. Why you going broke, nigga? That bitch the queen of the town. Booty, that bitch gon' clown. You know it, she gon' drop it to the ground. But you better throw that money, nigga, wanna do it now, nigga. She ain't playing by the paper. You better throw that money. I ain't playing by the nigga. So much booty that bitch gon' bleed. Just drop, nigga, she fine. So go and put your face in the booty.
Yo, what's up?
up? It's your auntie Kitty, y'all. I know y'all probably want to catch the rest of that jam, and you can slip over to Spotify right now. It's going down. Y'all can catch the rest of that jam. But as for now, it's time to start the show. Let go.
Meow. It's the Arkansas Baby Doll, and you're tuned in to Kitty Pink Radio, spinning all your favorite independent music, possibly from your backyard. Don't go. Come catch a vibe or two.
Big shit.
If I'm so boring, then what why you with me?
First of all,
Nicely put.
Let's get off into some things.
Okay.
I definitely want to talk about this whole situation with Laverne Cox and Will and Jada.
Give me that money, baby.
There was a red carpet event. I think Will was being honored for his role playing Serena and Venus's dad.
Yep.
Him and Jada were on the red carpet, and they got stopped by Laverne Cox. For those of you who don't know who Laverne Cox is, sis played the transgender on
Orange is
the New Black. Speaking of Orange is the New Black, let's put in this shameless plug. Y'all make sure y'all go and check out that last episode of Locked and Loaded. Friends are the enemy. Anyway, so they're going across the red carpet. She stops them, and the conversation seems to be going pretty good. But it seemed like I guess they told her to wrap it up in her earpiece, and she decided that she was gonna try to pop off a little joke or whatever. And it didn't go so well with everybody else. She said something about, well, y'all gonna let y'all get back to y'all something another in your entanglements or some shit she said. And everybody wasn't really feeling it.
Everybody wasn't feeling it.
How did it make you?
I just thought it was messy. You know what I'm saying? It was in poor taste to do that at something so grand. You know what I'm saying?
We had to rewind that thing.
Just
Shout out to everybody. What you say?
I said just the other day we was talking about this. You know
I seen that shit. Of course, if y'all already know what's going on, well, who doesn't know what's going on? You know how we about to start this show. I'm your girl, Kitty.
I'm Go DJ Lady JAROQ.
This is
Midnight Madness. Midnight Madness. Midnight Madness. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, look, we got now we got a song. Got a song now? Heck yeah. Man.
I was trying to put us on the screen, but since we was already up there and we queued and stuff, I just left it.
Yeah.
But it's been a long... We're going on almost a whole week now. We've been talking about the slap heard worldwide. And y'all heard DJ Lady JAROQ. Inappropriate, wrong place, wrong time. Me personally, I'm gonna weigh in a little bit. I feel like if we've had a long relationship with each other, as Chris Rock and Will have, and you know that, you kind of, I feel like he should have walked on eggshells around that situation, considering before that, I didn't watch the Oscars, but somebody brought it to my attention that before that, Regina Hall?
Yeah, Regina King, I believe.
Okay, one of the Reginas made a joke about the entanglement and everything, and I understand everybody feeling like they have the right to speak on it because the Smiths put it out there. But think about how many of y'all put y'all business on Facebook and don't nobody say shit to y'all.
You know.
Come on, DJ. I feel it in my soul. You coming with something, Pastor?
You know, there's sometimes a joke just it doesn't hit the way that you thought it would. You know what I'm saying? And being a celebrity, you know, you front row, of course, you just laughing, you know, because you know the camera paying to you. You might not even be listening. You're listening to the crowd laugh, so you're gonna start like, ha ha ha, yeah.
Right.
What did he say? What did he say? I mean, and I think that's how it was. What did he say, baby?
You know what? I did a whole pop-up podcast on this, and I honestly think he told Jada before that night was over with. I mean, before that night even began, that nigga got one time to say anything, and I'm gonna walk up there and I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. Because if you notice, Will was laughing at first, and everybody thought he was laughing at the joke, but to me it looked like he was laughing like, I knew this nigga was gonna do this. I knew this nigga was.
Let me go get up. Hold my drink, baby. Hold my drink.
And I feel like Jada rolled her eyes like, Lord, my nigga told me he was gonna do this before we got left the house, and this nigga just had to say something.
Yep.
That was my whole take on it, but everybody said like he just seen that Jada's feelings was hurt, and that's why he did it. But you know, I'm really disgusted with a lot of people who say, well, a lot of females who say protect the black woman, but then when a man shows that I'm gonna protect my black woman, everybody is against him. The people who have the biggest problem to me we're starting to see is white Hollywood.
Yeah.
I seen Jim Carrey do an interview, and he's supposed to be one of the people that hey, Jim, put the motherfucking put the potato salad down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you are uninvited now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But,
so
and I get what everybody was saying. You know that you should not have done that.
Yeah.
And then people were saying the narrative was, well, there's two different Americas. That shows you two different Americas. That motherfucker, that's what we know anyway. We only know two different Americas. We don't know one America. Not us. Not us. We don't know one America. So they're saying, well, you know, the rich. That's a rich people problem. Still, not anything we know about. You know what I'm saying? So I know that if JAROQ or KIDDY were to walk up on stage and slap a Beyonce or slap, you know what I'm saying, slap a Christina Aguilera or something like that, I bet we're gonna get handcuffed, taken out. All right, guys, get back to the show. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get to sit there and like, I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So yes, there are two Americas, and the fact that it was a black on black crime, and then white people didn't do anything about it.
That should let you know something, but they have so much to say. I was so disgusted and pissed. I will say this. Y'all ain't got to worry about boycotting them motherfuckers because they boycotting us
now. Next, I saw a meme. It said next year, Mike Tyson, he gonna be the host.
Oh my God. It was definitely me personally, I feel like everybody gave Will a pass more so because they know that's not even in his character.
Yeah.
They know that's not in his character. But then another thing that people have to factor in, because I did this, y'all make sure y'all go check out that show. It's called Beneath the Surface. A lot of times we see things and we just react to what we're physically witnessing at that time, but we forget that in 2016, we were supposed to be, from that point on up to now, we were supposed to be boycotting the Oscars to begin with. And Jada was leading the pack. And that's why that energy between the Smiths and Chris Rock is there.
Yeah, they got a wall. They got a wall between them.
So, like, it's more than just that joke. It's more than her alopecia. This man really is tired of people fucking with his wife. Just like, you know what I'm saying? We were talking about the whole thing with Laverne Cox. Now, Laverne Cox is a transgender. You know what I'm saying? He missed that opportunity to go in for his wife then, because how do you address that? This bitch is a bitch now. You know what I'm saying? She not, you know, not to, you know, I don't want to rattle any, you know, cages or anything, but you know what I'm saying? At that point, he couldn't go off on her. Not just that they've been the end, but of every joke for the last 2 years.
For years, they've been the bunt end of the joke, and they like, man, we tired of this shit.
They're tired.
We put it out there on Front Street just for you guys to get out of our business, and not only are you staying in the business, you piling on shit on top of it.
It was just a lie. It was a lie. But ladies and gentlemen, I had to give y'all that little clear shot to let you know that we on our shit over here at Midnight Madness. We called that shit a couple of weeks ago. These people are tired of y'all's asses. And my thing is y'all praise y'all grandmammy and grandpappy toxic ass marriages, but you want them was publicized. Ain't nobody talked about the fact that Will was fucking other bitches too.
That thing. Oh, and I heard dudes too, but hey, that's neither here nor there.
Hey, that's his business.
That's his business. That's their marriage. We don't give a damn. Dude, just keep making us some good movies, and Jada Pinkett Smith keep making us some weird music every now and then. Shoot, we good with that.
I'm over it.
Yeah.
And I'm over people being closed-minded and not even expanding their minds to actually understand. We sat there and watched a black man have a nervous breakdown. If that had been a white man, we would have paid way more attention to that shit.
Mm.
Now, what if he had came up in there and shot the man while we watching the Oscars? Yeah, y'all know them as Caucasian tendencies.
Mm. But you know, I think there's going to be plenty of backlash.
Of course.
For Will Smith to try to dig himself out of this hole. Because forever, you know, he's been Sesame Street to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a real clean cut guy. Although
Right.
he might be from West Philadelphia, born and raised. But you've been in Hollywood for the last 30 years. So, you know, it's going to be a lot for him to get that cleaned up. I hope that him and Chris Rock can work it out. It almost looked kind of scripted, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It did. Now, when I first seen that shit, I said to myself, you know what? Something ain't right about this. And that's why I went back and I did some research because I'm just like, ain't no way in hell this man just casually got through laughing at the joke, gets up and slaps him afterwards. Like, I feel like he told Jada while he was putting on his tux and tying it, that nigga say one motherfucking thing tonight, back. I swear to God, I'm gonna slap that nigga, and you better not do shit to stop me. That's what I feel in the depths of my soul.
She didn't. Don't worry, she didn't.
She said that she was like, this nigga done got my baby started. That's what it looked like to me, like dead ass. And I'm proud of Will because not only was Chris Rock slapped for disrespecting his wife, Chris Rock got slapped for cooning. Let's be clear. That's why he got slapped.
Let's be clear.
Yeah. Let's be for real.
FR. That's when you need the bomb. I need a bomb button.
I got you, boo. Wait a minute. I got you, baby. Hold on.
I needed that.
So how was your week?
You know, just got back spasms, you know, and I think my doctor said, well, what have you thought about a breast reduction?
I was gonna ask you
don't
that
nobody
the other
want to
day.
get cut on right now. I'm 100 years old. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna get no breast reduction at 100.
I hear it's not that bad though, and that may be what you need. You got some big ones. I ain't never noticed them things was big until the other week. You got some big ones, and that may be what it is, DJ. And you not a big woman. You have a small frame with them great big old boobies. You may have to go ahead and get that done, mama.
I don't even know where I got these from because my mamas ain't like this. My sisters are not like this. I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
What? Your grandma?
No.
Great grandma?
No one has these like this.
Well, you know what? It's like that with my mom and them. I got the titties and they got the hips and asses. It's like that with my family. And I don't even believe like my aunties on my daddy's side got big ass boobies or whatever. You know them throwback jeans, they don't give a fuck where they grab from. They just be like, here, come here. But did nobody tell you to go through the line 3 times for your boobies?
I guess so. Let me go back through one more time.
One more time. They ain't big enough, God. Here I am. Bless me.
Yeah.
But all jokes aside, that may be something you need to consider.
Yeah, thanks.
She don't want to hear that shit. I get off of it.
Ain't nobody trying to talk about no surgery on the booby area.
That may be an issue, DJ.
Because
you don't even have a large enough frame to be toting all them damn titties. But I'll leave you alone. I'll bug you about it later. I'm gonna be on your ass.
I go back to my bras in the box and go about my business. $50 bras from Lane Bryant.
You know what? People do not understand how expensive bras are for us. They got the like for real.
We can't get the 5 for 20s.
No, it would be nice. It would be nice because they be some cute bras. I know people be like, Kitty always got on. No, I ain't got on the same bra. Them motherfuckers black or either nude. That's all. Them the only decisions I got. Now I ain't gonna lie though. Lane Bryant have stepped up their game.
They got some nice colors now. Yes.
The last visit, I got me 2 pretty, cute ones or whatever.
I got beige on. Never mind.
See, that's what I'm saying. We don't have an opportunity to get all the cute shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, I you know what? I do finally have a burgundy bra. I finally got a burgundy and a teal. I have a teal, but
you have a teal. That's a pretty color.
But like Kitty said, yes, they are. They be white, black, and beige. That's the big movie color.
And I don't do the white ones because the white ones after a while
they get dingy.
Man, and I'm just not good as my grandma. But my grandma used to get them motherfuckers clean as fuck. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell she was doing to get my whites is white because they come out just pristine. I can't do that.
Can't do it.
I can't do that.
Them Tide Pods don't do the same.
No, man, no. I done put baking soda in there. I thought it was Arm & Hammer was the secret. I mean, they was my clothes be clean, but they don't be as white as the ones my grandma used to wash. Yeah. Let's get off of bras and panties.
And Will Smith. All right, guys. Well, it was good seeing y'all today. Bye.
But let's talk about this Amber Ali and this whole situation between Jocelyn and Ballistic as well as Zeus Network. It's been reported that Amber as well as the other castmates are planning to file a multi-million-dollar suit against Jocelyn, Ballistic, and as well as Zeus. DJ Lady JAROQ, weigh in on this shit, man.
Is that Jocelyn as in Stevie J Jocelyn, the cabaret?
Stevie baby mama.
Stevie.
Are you familiar with what happened? Because I may need to rewind.
No, so I know this is that show, the cabaret show she has, right? With the dancers. And that's about it I know about. Cause
they had the reunion show because they just got through filming the whole thing. The season's over. They were doing a reunion, and Jocelyn and Amber, this Amber chick, they got into it. I want to see which one is Amber. I think Amber is the one on the very end. The what you call him is hiding her face. Hold on real quick. That's her at the very end. Okay. Her and Jocelyn ended up getting into a very, very, dramatic fight. And they say that she was getting the best of the Puerto Rican princess. Okay. And once Ballistic seen that she was getting the best of her, he decided that he wanted to kick the girl. He ended up breaking this baby's ribs. Ooh. Yeah. And I just want to know, why is you here? Why was you there? Why was you in the middle of 2 women fighting? If your girl getting her ass whooped,
drag her ass out of there. Drag her, get her up,
you can
drag
do
her away.
Me personally, I don't think I see a man doing. You can even with the strength that you have, and Ballistic is a big old man. Okay. The strength that you have, you could have easily just pushed her. You didn't have to kick her. You didn't have to punch her. You know what I'm saying? So she's threatened as well as the castmates to sue. But I also, on the flip side, y'all know me, I got to play devil's advocate. On the flip side, y'all bitches know what y'all signed up for. Y'all knew that you signed up for Jocelyn Hernandez to bounce you and bully you around. And
you knew what to expect.
Period.
She has not been known as a kind person
at all.
I'm saying you know what you was finna like Flavor of Love. You know what to expect.
Y'all knew that. Y'all knew that.
You know what to expect.
Now I would sign up for reality TV, but that's just one show that I would not sign up for the simple fact she really isn't contributing to anything that has to do good with these girls' career. The cabaret is not even realistic. This is all for a show storyline.
And not just that, why would you let, it's fake. Why would you let some woman talk to you, demean you? You know what I'm saying? From the very beginning, y'all should have known that she didn't mean none of y'all no good. From season 1, she dogged them girls. She had them girls pit against each other, getting messy shit started. Jocelyn want them ratings. She don't give a fuck about y'all or your careers. And that's just that at the end of the day. You signed up. Now, do I feel like that young lady need to be compensated? Absolutely. But the other women, y'all need to fall back because y'all knew what y'all was signing up for. Y'all see how Jocelyn talked to other bitches.
And dudes.
I wouldn't have lasted a day. The first bitch, oh no, Puerto Rican princess, you don't talk to me like that, bitch, because I cuts up. And I do mean cuts up. Stop playing with me, ho.
Taking off this jewelry. Shoot. It's going down.
What's up, bitch? From the shoulder. I'm going to have to come from the shoulder because that bitch about 6 feet tall.
He about yay tall.
I'm going to have to start at the bottom and work up. But I hope she does get compensated. And honestly, Zeus, y'all losing y'all credibility. We were proud that we had a network that was all black and we were really out here. It felt like we were trying to do something, but the only thing y'all been promoting is this violent shit. I have yet to see a wholesome show. And I do understand how entertainment works. Controversy sells. But at the end of the day, y'all got to think about the lives that you're ruining.
Yes.
They just had a big situation go on this Bad Boys Club. It's worse. It's way worse. These are gay men too, and you know they don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, they super messy. No offense.
But the fighting part though, those to me, gay men are very, very violent, and I can understand because being gay in this world, it ain't easy. It's hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Especially for men. Women get more slack than men.
Especially it's more the flamboyant men.
Yeah.
Than the I don't know. I won't call them stud men, but you know what I mean. You know
not stud men.
The stud men. You know, but then it's the light.
Right.
Well, I don't know if I'm saying. What do I say? You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying, and they
them
do
the ones
too.
That are messy. Them the ones that's super messy. That's all I know.
Yeah, you know, Kirk Franklin's son is on that, and y'all know last year. Was it last year? I think it was last year. I covered that video that escaped from Kirk's son. I believe that because the videos that I've seen, they sound verbatim to the audio that I took and done a show on. I think that this is how that audio got put out there. Mm-hmm. Somebody was recording that boy while he was pouring his heart out to him. And there's a scene where he is friends with one of the dudes in the house, one of the flamboyant ones. Mm-hmm. And I believe that man recorded that shit. It's crazy.
And what show is the Kirk Franklin show? What is that?
His son is on the Bad Boys Club, the show that we're talking about.
Okay. I thought Kirk Franklin got a show. Ooh.
No, his son, girl, and I did not. His son is. I'm gonna leave it alone. God bless that boy. Y'all pray for him.
I wanted to know. Oh.
I be trying to be careful because I don't want to fuck up my future. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about all the people out there roasting. I'm like, what if I try to get an interview with them later on down the line? They probably gonna get back to this. You know how they like to pull old shit up.
Will Smith, we love you.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God. You too, Jada. And I want to add, Jada has slayed with or without hair. First of all,
100%.
Jada has been slaying since Tupac, since Poetic Justice. Not Poetic Justice. Jason's Lyric. Jada.
This goddamn me a different world.
You know I was just gonna go there. I was about to go. It's a different world.
Yeah, she been was people fantasy for a long time.
Absolutely. She's a beautiful woman, and whether she has hair on her head or shaves it off, she is gorgeous. So like at the end of the day, I don't feel like, which I do understand. That's why I'm sitting here with a wig now. I'm better about it now. But when I first cut my locks out, I had to struggle with my self-esteem, and I realized that I had been hiding behind my hair. Yeah.
When you cut your locks, did you keep them?
Yeah, I still got them.
So we can sew them back on. Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah, I can. But at this point, especially with my sides done grew out, I'm comfortable like this now. You know what I'm saying? And not just that, I really, really want to get to a point to where I'm not dependent on no hair for my beauty. And I think that that's what a lot of us women do. You know, it's a sensitive topic when you talk to females about our hair anyway, because, of course, a lot of us, we didn't get that old school African spirituality and culture to learn how to really deal with our hair. Because there were like special combs that they made in Africa for our hair and stuff like that. And so now it's a point of us relearning how to take care of our hair in its natural state. And a lot of women don't want to deal with that. And you don't want to be that woman who is vain about weaves and stuff, and then you end up with alopecia, lupus, cancer, and you don't have your hair at all.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the only time I think I've ever seen Jada Pinkett with long hair was probably in a movie role. She's always kind of had short hair, so I wonder if she's always had an issue with alopecia, and now it just got worse.
I think it got worse as she got older, because she just came out about this, and I noticed like she was talking about already, because at one point in time when they was doing Red Table Talk, she was wearing the wraps and stuff like that, but she had mentioned like her hair was thin, and you know, that's all she ever said. But then finally she came out and told, hey, I got alopecia. And you know, I've done the hair of women with alopecia, and you know, it's really my heart goes out to them. I was doing some dreads for one woman.
My wife has lupus, so she don't grow hair. So
right,
yeah, I mean, I'm like, what you do? I want to know. I'm gonna send my baby over there to you.
No, she had locks, and she just wanted me to maintain her locks for her. And I was using, I mixed my own shit up.
Okay.
I was using some stuff on her head, and she liked it. But I ain't seen that woman in a while though. But I do understand the struggle behind alopecia. It really is. It tug at your heart a little bit,
and it's fast. It's fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't just.
And your hair come out in clumps.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, you could be combing it in a lock of hair, gone. Yeah. So like it really is horrible. And like I said, when it comes to Black women and their hair, we really do. We face adversity when it comes to our hair. So, yeah, for those of you who think it's just a joke, no, it's not. And Black women are tired of being the butt of the jokes any fucking way. We tired of this shit. Why couldn't you pick on Will or something? Why you couldn't say nothing about Will? The whole G.I. Jane joke, man, come on now. That shit wasn't... Anyway, I ain't got... Yes, I do. No, I don't. I thought the phone was across the room. I was going to say, take over from here. Okay, so what you got for us today?
I do have a letter.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right. So I'm getting married in 7 months. Our honeymoon will be at a resort out of the country. The place we're going has always been a dream destination for me and my friends. When I told them we plan our honeymoon, they said how jealous they are and how they wish they could also go. I told them that we would consider the idea of making this a friend exclusive honeymoon, and they were very excited with that idea. So I announced it to my fiance the other day, and I thought she'd be cool with the idea. But she got completely mad at me and started telling me how much of an inconsiderate asshole I am. I told her I didn't do it in malice. I simply thought it would be a good chance for the guys to experience it. And I even told her that she could invite some of her own friends if they wanted to join too. She told me I'm inconsiderate because I made our honeymoon into a friendship trip when it's supposed to be about us too. She also said that I'm an even bigger asshole for discussing it with my friends first and getting them excited when I hadn't even consulted with her. So, am I being an asshole?
Absolutely. You see me about to weigh in before you even get through.
You like.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Our honeymoon is ours. Why? Why are we going on our honeymoon with our friends? Nigga, I'm trying to fuck and walk around naked and be nasty for a whole week or however long we finna go.
Yeah.
Because once we get back home, 9 times out of 10, we got to deal with badass kids, being grown folks, paying bills. The honeymoon is over.
Yeah.
You think I want to take our friends with us?
Your child says friends with us? And I can like some of my friends, too.
You're being an asshole. Yes, you're being inconsiderate as fuck, but men don't. You know what? I think we should do a segment and invite a man here and have it and call it Ask a Man. And y'all, matter of fact, y'all can start right now. Start emailing your questions. Women, start emailing your questions. Don't just email no bullshit ass questions. Email some real good questions. We're gonna find us a dude to invite to the show, and we're gonna lay them questions out there for him. Because the thing with men and women, and I found this out while I was doing the show with 4-5. Men do not think like women.
They don't.
They do not.
They don't.
They do not. They don't. The things that hurt our feelings, they wouldn't think they would hurt our feelings, which we're going to go back to Will for a little bit. If he was laughing at the joke, it wasn't because he wanted to burn up his wife. It's just a joke. Mm-hmm. To men, that's how they feel. And that's why you hear a lot of men, it was just a joke. No, the fuck it ain't. It go deeper than that. Yeah. And men have to understand women are onions. We have layers. You got to peel that shit back one by one. Absolutely, you're an asshole. You should have talked to your wife first. And honestly, that's a men or women alike. That's an easy thing to remember about your partner. They want to be prioritized. Speaking of priorities, I got a letter too, which makes me think I may start something called Dear Kitty, because this is the first time we had one of this. I opened my email and this was in my email. All right. It says, Dear Kitty, I've been chilling with this guy on and off for the last 8 years. No commitment, we just been fucking. Although we may as well be a couple. As the new year came in, I made a promise to myself to leave him alone and walk away from our situationship. At first, it seemed like he had moved on and wasn't thinking about me. But he found out that I was fucking one of his homeboys. Now he's confessed his love and even seems to be hurt behind it. He's starting to do what I wanted him to do from the start. But right when I was adjusting to the idea of us never being together, now all of a sudden he comes back with this. He wants to be together, and I'm just stuck in the middle as in what to do. Should I give him a chance or should I move on? DJ, I'm going to let you go ahead with this because y'all just about know what the fuck I'm finna say.
Baby, how long again? 8 years? 8 years.
8 years. On and off. On and off. 8 years. No commitment.
All we doing is now. And now he wants to
acting like a couple.
First off, you a little bit shady for dating my homeboy. First off, but that's neither here nor there. No, for real. That's neither here. No. You asked me. That's neither here nor there. But if you already wasn't ready for me after 8 years, don't be ready for me now that I'm keeping Jimmy Ray happy. You know what I'm saying? Now that me and Jimmy Ray hooking up, yo bad. But that is weird at the barbecue. It's gonna be weird at the barbecue. For the last 8 years, I'd have brought you.
I done had a situation similar to this.
I bet you have.
And I did fuck the homeboy. I wasn't doing it out of malice. I did it because, you know, this motherfucker seemed to always remind me, hey, we single. Okay, we single.
That's right.
Okay.
Yep.
Your homeboy seen that I was single. And obviously you was telling him I was single as well.
I was single, yes.
So, you know, I did that, and he did act like his feelings was hurt. And that's the thing, that's another thing I don't understand about men. Mm-hmm. Y'all can do that shit all day. Matter of fact, you could possibly go fuck one of my friends and I'm supposed to forgive you. But whenever I pull a you on you, all of a sudden you hurt and this and that. I'm going to tell you like this, baby girl, if you're watching. That man feelings hurt because of the accessibility you gave him for 8 years.
You gave it to him easily.
For 8 years. And that's why he's hurt. That nigga don't want you. Cause soon as you, men are like hunters. And once they conquer their prey, they done. And that's why, I did a show. I know I'm always talking about shows, but I did a show and we spoke about how it's okay for you to be a virgin. It's okay for you to practice abstinence. Stop giving your stuff away. For some of us, it's too late. Not really, because you need to control your pussy. A lot of times, us women, we mismanage our pussy, and that's how we get our feelings hurt. You've mismanaged your pussy for 8 whole years, sis.
8 years now.
Don't go back to that. Don't go back to that. That man don't want you. The only reason what he wants is the accessibility. He wants to make sure that you're still easily accessible. It ain't got.
Hey, May. I see you got on your May outfit like you always do. I don't blame you.
May
You got it clean.
outfit. I have on a t-shirt.
You got it clean.
His homeboy.
A homeboy. Yep. And this gonna be, it's also gonna cause a little friction between him and his homeboy. But that's not your problem.
None of your concern. You better go listen to some Janae Aiko, bitch, and get you some motherfucking muscle. It's none of your concern anymore.
Nope.
Oh God, it ain't.
Keep that pressure. Shoot.
Keep applying pressure. And I'd even advise this. Okay, he acting right now. I'd still give him a little bit, take a little bit. Give him just a little bit.
No, she's talking to
take
the
a little bit.
Now.
If you talking to the homeboy, if you really want to, I don't know. Maybe I'm just spiteful. Maybe that's the petty in my Pisces. Yeah. But I would. Okay, and then I start being mean to him.
Or just don't contact me anymore. I'm talking to Jimmy Ray now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm Jimmy Ray's girl.
Okay, she the angel on my shoulder today, y'all. Sis, move on. Move on. Stop wasting your time. That man don't want you. That man want to play around with you for as long as he possibly can. Yep. And as long as you allow it, he's going to continue. Get out your feelings and get in your pussy. Manage your pussy correctly.
Keep it moving.
I like that. Y'all see this in my letters.
Yeah.
I like that.
KiddyPinkRadio@gmail.com.
Yes. I kind of like the feel of that instead of telling y'all all my goddamn business.
Speaking of, do we got a dating story today?
I haven't really even been on. I ain't been on it. I really just been on some me. I've been working hard with this whole podcasting thing. Like I see so much more than just what I do on the regular. I see a TV show. I see a whole bunch of other shit for me as far as this is concerned. And I've been working towards that. So love really been on the back burner here later. And not just that, like men just play too many goddamn games. I'm so tired of the games. Like
what's the longest you've waited? Because that lady waited 8 years.
The longest that I've waited to have sex?
No. The longest, because she was with this without them committing to each other.
Sadly, I ain't even gonna put my years on. It's been some years that I was dealing with a nigga that wouldn't commit to me. And I will say this, because on some real shit, sis, totally exclude yourself from that situation. I would even stop fucking with his friend. Ooh. Like,
dang.
We're emotional creatures, and we like to allude that we can fuck without feelings, but we really can't. We really can't. I ain't never gave my pussy to nobody I ain't had no feelings with afterwards. Never. Gave consensually. Never. I can't fuck without feelings. Well, see, you're a stud. You guys are whores. Maybe you revived yourself and you heavenly right now.
That is
you
incorrect.
Was probably a hoe.
That is not the right
and you yellow too. You yellow too. And you got good hair. You was a hoe. You used to be a hoe. Before you got married, you used to be a hoe.
like you said, and I haven't always been a on this side of the fence.
I know.
But like you said, I was very fluid. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I would have me plenty of boyfriends, and whoever was acting right, yes, that's who I was gonna be with. But when I met my first girl, yeah, we was together for several years. But I was, I was still a DJ. Yeah.
And DJs are most of the time male and female hoes. But my friend is saved and pristine now. She's married.
Yes.
And stuff, So yeah.
Yes,
but used to back in the day, if you had a condom back in the day, I'm quite sure. I'm quite sure.
I was, yeah. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting this out. Hey.
It's just not that easy for females. Unless you're a hooker.
Yeah, unless you're a hooker.
Unless you're a hooker, and I think sometimes some of them, I done talked to some of them, and they done fell for some of their johns.
Yeah, somebody who keeps coming back, and they might treat them good.
I'm familiar with you. Yeah, because they give the girlfriend experience. See, a lot of people don't work in the adult industry, so they don't know nothing about that. The girlfriend experience is your regular John. I think this is where sugar daddy deprived from, but you're a regular John, and like we act like we're in a relationship when we're together. I treat you like my man.
Uh-huh.
So, and I don't know, girl. Move the fuck around. Like I said, leave him and Joe is like DJ Lady JAROQ done named him. Jimmy Ray. Leave him and Jimmy Ray alone, sis. You deserve better. You deserve better. And I want every female out there to live like that. You deserve better. Stop mismanaging your pussy and work on your inner self. Because a lot of times the reason we get involved with so many different assholes is because we're not one with our inner selves. And we don't realize that we're worth so much more than just a nut.
Wow.
Did that make sense? Am I making sense? Or
yeah, keep preaching out loud today. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, she taking y'all into Friday with a Bible lesson and everything.
It just is what it is. But you got anything else for us?
You put me on the spot like this every time.
I'm sorry. You know to come with at least 3 or 4 things. What's going on in the news? What else going on? We got 15 more minutes on this thing. Let me see.
What else? What you got?
Shit.
Then we good then. Shoot. Did y'all how y'all like that mix though?
I told her she was getting a little too sensitive for me, y'all. She was looking at me crazy, but I was just like, DJ.
I mean, I didn't know we were just gonna ratchet out every time, but now I know. Now I know we need to keep it ratchet. No,
I enjoyed the mixes. I did, but at one point in time, I was thinking to myself, sis done got a little sensitive.
Hey, we set the precedent. You know what I'm saying? Like today we was with that trick, so we came in hard.
Whoop that trick. Yeah.
We came in hard today, so.
But no, I love every last one of the mixes. Thank you so much. You really do add a razzle dazzle to the station. People are definitely enjoying the mix. A lot of times, I don't even think some of these folks don't even watch the damn show. They just go for the mix. So yeah, fuck Kiddy. We just here for the DJ. But thank you so much. I'm hoping even that can turn into something. Hopefully we can go on tour or something, and we can go to different spots and hold the show there in them spots. You know your girl got big dreams. Just let me be great. I'm on it. I'm on it. So what you got coming up, DJ?
Let's see. What do we have? I have a boat party coming up. I believe it's gonna be. It's not Louisville. Where's the other lake at? Not Lake Louisville. But anyway, I have a boat party coming up. I'm staying pretty busy with my online radios that are keeping me busy. I got an ATXO radio. I do their happy hour mix every day. We got our Midnight Madness mix. I do a weekly mix for Insanely Gifted Radio. as well as for the Wild Out Radio, my own
Right.
station. So yeah, I mean
Yeah.
it's staying pretty busy. You know, the gigs are piling up. I'm just, you know, trying to keep everything spaced out because I don't
Right.
want to get too, you know, I don't want to get burnt
Comfortable.
out. I don't want to get burnt out, and the way my back feels the last few days after doing the grand opening for the Alkaline Hour, my back hurt still. So you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Your girl getting old. Shoot, I need to hire a roadie.
It ain't getting old. I done told you. We done talked about it at the beginning of the. You know what you need to do.
I ain't finna do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose some weight up here. I just need to lose weight right here. Right there.
You lose any more weight, you're gonna disappear on the bottom.
Just right here.
If you lose any more weight, you gonna disappear on the bottom. You ain't no great big old girl. You small. It's them titties.
Right here.
That's probably where all your weight is. I'm gonna get off of DJ Lady JAROQ titties, y'all. I'm gonna leave her titties alone.
Until next time. That's what she said. Yeah.
In a minute.
On my way. Here I
She play entirely too fucking much,
come.
y'all.
Where my keys at? Here I come.
She play too goddamn much. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all all for tuning in. If you don't mind, we do love the likes and we do love the comments, but y'all, please share.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand. That's why I'm not famous.
That's why we not famous yet. Y'all ain't sharing our shit. But and I've started a new thing. We wanted to kind of keep it on the radio, but you know, it's cool. We can give it to all our platforms. I'm gonna start putting this on my page, on Auntie Kiddy's page. Y'all seem to really grasp hold to the last episode because it was on my page, so we gonna do that. And as far as me, I got a gig coming up in April. Finna get back in the studio. That's pretty much all I got going on. Are you a part of the Fleet DJ Fleets or whatever that's called?
I'm not a Fleet DJ. I didn't want to pay to get into a DJ coalition. I am a Go DJ.
Oh, okay. She's a Go DJ. She ain't got to be Fleet. But
shout out Johnny Judah. But big shout out to Johnny Judah on that. That's amazing. That's great.
Yeah, I got an opportunity to chill with them. May have some things coming up with them soon too. I'm networking and working and just really trying to leave my footprints in Fort Worth in the DFW before I leave. So
in the world, Craig. The world.
The whole world, Craig. Absolutely. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. We appreciate y'all so fucking much. Y'all make sure that you check out. She too hype for me. She makes me sick.
It's midnight.
Y'all make sure you check out, get up. We finna get up out of here so y'all can get up early enough in the morning so you can catch Coffee with Kitty at 9 a.m. every Friday. Not only that, make sure that you're tuning in to the Wild Out Radio on Mondays, all week if you can, but especially on my behalf on Mondays and Wednesdays. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Big love. Anyway, if there's nothing else, I am Kitty.
I'm DJ Lady JAROQ.
And this has been another episode of
Midnight Madness.
You're tuned in to Kitty Pink Radio, where Black media matters.